We're going to Maine!
Let's do it again.
We're going to Maine! Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ow! Ow! Oh my God.
We made it to Maine in one piece, and it wasn't the best of rides, but it was a good ride. It kind of got a little brutal there for a minute when we stopped to get coffee, and Jim decided to spill it all over my lap. So we had a little bit of a delay, but we got here. So thanks to Amanda. Say hi, Amanda.
Hi.
We are on a beautiful permission, as you guys can see all around here. And there's plenty of land to search. It's very old land. There used to be a farmhouse. Well, there's still a house up across the way. But these were all of their fields that they used to work. So we're here, beautiful weather. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to get digging. You ready?
Ready.
You ready, Jimmy?
Get her dog.
So we'll get to it. We'll show you guys the first target, and we'll go from there. So we started, our vehicles are parked over there, and we walked around the cemetery. They do mow around the cemetery, and we're going to stay off of everything they had manicured there. So we're going to stay in this somewhat taller stuff here. And I've been swinging through here. Jim is just behind me here, and I mean, this field is absolutely quiet. There's hardly any signals in here at all. So could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I'm hoping it's a good thing, because any targets that we do have are going to be hopefully relics of some sort. And right here is no exception. I had a very deep, very faint tone. It was only reading up like an 8, maybe a 9 on the Equinox. Very, like I said, very faint. I had to go back over it really slow. And right out of the plug popped that little guy. Let me see if I can get in the sun here. I believe that is the back of a 2-piece button. You can see some gold gilting on the back. There is some writing, and it's definitely not a bad start. So apparently, as you can see, there's not a lot of rocks and stuff in this soil. Old fields, been worked many years, so it's going to be very easy digging, and the targets are probably going to be pretty deep. So I'll take it for the first target. Let's get on some more good stuff. Jim's got himself a target over there, and right over here I have another really iffy tone. It's in that clump right there, but while I was digging the hole, I pulled out an old piece of pottery. So some good old history here in the land. I'll put the pottery away here, and I'm going to show you. Let me see if the metal or the pinpointer's on here. It's right in that clump, so I figure I'll break it open in my hand if I can, and we can look at it together. Let me get it in the sun. I'm assuming it might be a button. I don't know. Big one. Okay. Break it again. Still in the big clump. I'm assuming it's going to be a small button or just a piece of something or other. Let's see. It's not really going exactly to plan. Still in the big clump. Let me just squish it open here. Oh, there it is. Let's see here. Let's switch hands. I think it's an old button that's just totally destroyed by time. I don't know, maybe it's just trash, but I'm thinking it's a button. I think there's a little, I can feel a bump right there. It's probably not showing on camera, but perhaps there was a shank on there at one point. I wanted to be certain that that just wasn't trash, and see if I can get it to focus here. I don't know if that's going to focus or not for you guys, but there is text on there. And what I believe this is just an old dog tag from Fido many years ago. Can't read it, don't know what it says, don't know the year, but I guess it's better than trash. So we were just out in that field, as you guys saw, and I mean the grass is high, and we can swing it no problem, but Amanda was talking to the landowner and they said come on over and do all the mowed section around our house. So naturally we all flocked there, and might be a good thing because I don't think this place has been touched in this area. And first target out in this new section that's all mowed is this. Nice and manicured lawn. Nice soil. Old relics. Old spoon bowl right there. Very, very brittle spoon bowl at that. Goodness gracious, I barely touched that and it just broke, unfortunately, but it's definitely a relic nonetheless. So we are hopefully starting to get into a hot spot. Time will tell. All right, well, spoon bowl came from there, and I don't think this is a match to it because of how this one looks. However, it could have been part of the handle, or it is a handle obviously, but look at the gold gilding on that. Nice old floral pattern on there, or wheat strands. And it kind of, actually it resembles, I'm gonna have to go back, but earlier in the spring Jim dug a couple of spoons and that pattern looks very familiar. But either way, how cool is that? Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think it did go to that other spoon. It's about that size, it would taper down. There we go. Maybe I'm on my pocket of relics here. Look who it is.
Dude, what's up?
My bearded brother. He come out to join us today?
Yep. Southern Maine. Looks like Jim's over there on something.
Jim's been digging everything, I think. What are you swinging today?
I'm going with the dinosaur. I got my M6 whites.
It's the last thing you found with it.
Oh, Jesus, man. To be honest, I ain't dug in like, I probably dug twice in the past year, something like that. So
weather and the virus?
Not really. Hobbies.
Just hobbies, yeah.
Doing other stuff.
Yeah, you're out there playing music too and everything. I see that going.
A little bit.
Yeah, awesome that you're out here joining us. I'm glad that you're along, and thank you guys for having us over again. It's been a couple of years, but here we are.
Awesome.
How you doing, Jimmy?
Oh, not too bad.
Yeah, you got a couple of relics?
Yeah, we get on some high cones. This was out from the field.
Horse tack debuckle?
Horse tack.
Yeah.
This one was right from here.
Oh, you just dug it right here?
Yep, right here in this hole.
Today is your buckle day, I guess. Anything else, or just...
Yeah, I got on the corner.
Oh, you still have stuff from the last time out.
Yeah. Got a little fancy.
Ooh, what is that little thing?
Something busted off. It might have been a, you know, like a suspender buckle or.
Oh yeah, I see the. Yeah, I see the teeth right here. I think that's.
It's kind of fancy though. I kind of like it. A little fancy.
Well, you're not doing too shabby.
No, you can see. Actually, yeah, you see the teeth right there.
Yeah.
No, I'm having a good time.
Yeah, drinking plenty of fluids. It's hot.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be going through a lot.
Yeah,
today.
I got a bunch of water for us, so if we need it, just let me know.
All right.
All right, buddy, I'll let you get back at it. What you got there, buddy?
I think it's a doorknob. Might be to an old piece of equipment too. I don't think it's a doorknob being ironed like this.
It almost looks like a part of a pulley system or something.
Yeah, it goes through.
Oh no, it could just be rusted.
Like a gear,
that, or it could have had something here that just rusted away.
Like an axle or something.
Oh, good call.
Goes through.
You find anything else out in these lands?
Cans right now.
Cans. You got a? Did you say you got a pocket knife?
Oh yeah, got a pocket knife out there.
Was it an oldie?
I don't think so. Still got all the wood on it.
Oh yeah. Well, we're on to some. I told you Jim dug that fancy suspender piece there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go take a look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, but good deal, buddy. What are you doing over here? Does he have something good?
Got a nice screamer.
Yeah?
A little squeaker.
Little squeaker?
Little squeaker.
What'd you get?
It's over 12 inches though.
Really?
Well,
holy smokes!
Probably about 10 to 12 inches.
That's at least 10 inches. You
42.
did.
It's not very old, but it's old enough.
It's silver.
Silver, silver.
Silver is silver. Yeah, anything 64 US and older, 90% silver. And then when you get to the really older stuff, it's who knows. But Jim is on silver for the day. That just makes the morning good, huh?
Yeah, and I'm in the lead.
Well, Jim's in the lead, as you guys saw, which isn't bad. I don't know if you can tell, but I think we might have a storm brewing in too. So wind is picking up, and definitely the temperature is definitely dropping. So not really a bad thing. It's been brutally hot in the sun here, but we're gonna keep at it a little longer here in this yard. Amanda and Jon actually have another permission, same property owners, and apparently the other place has never been dug before. So we're gonna finish our morning hunt here, perhaps find some more relics, and then you guys will have to stay tuned for that video of the new place that we're going right after this. But for now, we'll finish up here, possibly find a few more relics, and we'll call it a wrap on this location.
I think I'm about to dig a coin.
You think you got a coin?
Yep.
So when you talk about digging coins, man, I'm telling you, I've seen you in action. You're usually not wrong.
This is a coin.
However, you're usually not wrong with the Garrett. Let's see.
It's right there.
Was it reading like silver?
Oh, I had a feeling.
Oh no, Joseph.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I don't know.
Is it
some type of
beer cat?
Some kind of beer cat.
Yeah, you gotta dig them though, man.
Yeah. Sounded...
You're still having fun though, right?
Oh yeah.
That's all that matters.
Fun. Yeah, that's right.
I gotta get my bearings. I think she said that was blowing east. So good news is the storm really isn't gonna chase us out of here yet. There is more storms on the way, but right out of here, those guys are still digging that yard. I decided to come back out in the field because I do know that there's old stuff somewhere out here, and you can only search so much of a yard. I just pulled this out. Now, I know I've seen these before. I don't remember what they are. So if you guys could comment below this video here. It's heavy, and I think it's brass. I'm not 100% sure. It rang up beautifully. I thought it was going to be an old copper coin, but yeah, if you know what that is, leave a comment below and remind me, because I know I've seen these before. Well, I think we've about had it here at this first permission of the day. We have a whole day of digging ahead of us, and we've been waiting for a guest and a good friend of ours to show up. They are finally here, and we're gonna hop into the vehicles, head on down to the other site that hasn't been dug, and perhaps we'll find some more stuff there. But I guess you guys will have to wait until next time and tune into that video. But today it's been a good morning thus far, and there's more to come, so stick around. Make sure you check back for that video, and until that time, happy hunting.